What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the Kolosseum Season number 4, the final week of Mortal Kombat X before everything goes down in the finals. My guest in the final week, one of my favorite players in the game, the man who eliminated me from Combo Breaker. I'm still angry about that, Cusco. I'm still mad about that, man.
Dude, it was a good set. It was a good set.
I mean, it was a really good set. It was a really good set.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate you. They said you know that you like me as a player for Mortal Kombat. That's awesome. You're an awesome commentator as well. Love you love your KoDoCaine action. Right now, we're gonna be celebrating some amazing Mortal Kombat X action with the top 8 players here this week.
Yeah, so guys, this is a 6-week series. This is week number 6. Every single week, these players play for 2.5 hours straight off stream. We set a top 8, and then we play live. Points are on the line, and that is it. And we have an interesting format even outside of that. When we're in top 8, it's single elimination, first to 3, and then first to 5. So
And
in this
single
final
elimination
week,
is crazy.
single elimination, and let's get into the bracket. Then we'll get into the points. Let's take a look at who is in the top 8 for the final week of the Kolosseum season number 4. And look at that, we're at the bottom, but we made it. My goal was 1 top 8 on the season.
Congratulations.
My goal was 1 top 8. I had a hell of a start. I had a rough end, but we sneaked in. We mashed our way in, Cusco.
And you buttered some biscuits.
Yep, I buttered some biscuits.
That's good.
This is interesting from the top to bottom, the number 1 seed tonight. I mean, some of these names I'm learning for the second time. Moonbreathing. Moonbreathing is the number 1 seed tonight with a record of 7-1.
Wow. Do you know who he lost to?
Me.
Oh, no, I thought you set me up for that. You actually set me up for that. Just with the moon breathing, though. Yeah, I mean, the name's
That's
cool, but
I think that's the reason I'm in top 8 though, because it weighed that win really high in the format of matchmaking.
Mhm.
But yeah, Moonbreathing, RockBottomAuto, really strong player, and even my opponent, GorillaFuzzy. My worst loss today was to this man.
He said Shinnok, right?
Shinnok, imposter.
Imposter.
Teleports,
For days.
overheads or lows, vortexes, hell sparks,
You just block him, right?
Cusco.
Block it. You just EX R kick your way in. Yeah, sorry.
I don't have armor that moves me, Cusco. I don't have armor that moves me anywhere. KOLO just kind of stands there and goes, don't go here.
Yeah.
Anyways, first match on the dock tonight is going to be Moonbreathing versus Eggshell. I'll get some invites out in a second because I do want to break down the points for you guys coming in through this final week. Look at the standings coming into tonight. On MKX, we're looking at the left. The last person, Deadly Ninja, has 140 points. Magic, Sirius, 145. Winning a week is 150 points.
Oh, it is that serious, dude. That's the Sonya player, right?
Is a Sonya player.
Yeah, he was been to Mash House a couple of times. So yeah, he's
And
awesome, dude.
Dronia, and that's just annoying. Anyways,
Yeah, Special Force is pretty gnarly.
yeah, but a win can almost get anyone that signed up for this week and this week only in. Imagine showing up on the last week and going, I'm in there.
Yeah.
It's a plausibility. It's out there.
Unless you bring your A game, you know, and just knock down a couple of skulls, and you're in there to be in part of the finals.
That's right. And you'll see that not all of the names that you saw in the top 8 tonight are in this, but with the top 8 and with some potential further runs, could definitely make it into the finale with this late of a run in the series. Some big names in this too. Oh.
Yeah, so people like, you know, your moon breathings, your eggshells, you know, they're gonna definitely try to turn it up and try to get a part of that finals there.
Man, no Magic's on this. Deadly Ninja as well. Crowley, Melina. I think there's a few Takedas on here. Tremor.
Some Tremor action.
Look at all those katanas at the top. Did you see that?
Yeah, you know, you got Deoxys, you got Star Charger. Katana's one of those characters that definitely sees more popularity, like, you know, as the game went on. You know, because I feel like Katana players, like, you know, they played Katana back what 2015, 2016, but they weren't like as like, you know, common. I don't want to say too common, but she's just really showing that she's a strong character.
Man,
for
I don't
the-
know. She
for
was
these
pretty
top
common.
players.
I don't know about you.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I would
Maybe.
face against them, but like in like top play. I mean, you know, you got like Sonic Fox's Katana.
I mean,
Dragon plays some
I guess
Katana.
that's true. I was on the East Coast, and there was a few like every tournament, but I didn't travel outside of the East Coast a lot in MKX days.
Mm.
Back then, and back then I wasn't even part of the Texas crew.
Yeah,
But now I
Texas
am,
crew.
and we're ridiculous right now. Right now,
yeah.
we're stacked in MKX. I think that no one wants us in MKX right now, Cusco. Would you say that?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, even like back years ago, people still didn't really want Texas action. But yeah, definitely now, with players like Star Charter and Deoxy still grinding it out and like going really ham. Got Mr.Aquaman to top 8 too.
Hey,
They don't want to mess with Texas.
hey, you know,
Oh
I
snap.
still got a paddler two in me.
Okay.
You know, we'll see. Cusco was one wrong guess away, and so was I, and I guessed wrong at a combo breaker.
Dude, yeah,
What's
like
crazy is I don't think I guessed right one time on military stance in the last game. Once.
oh yeah, hey, that's when I was like, okay, you know, I have to read. I know what Mr. Aquaman is gonna do, and I'm just gonna basically do everything that he like doesn't think I'm gonna do.
And that's exactly what happened. It worked. And you know, it was an all Texas Grand Final there at Combo Breaker. You and Star Charger.
It
Star
really
Charger.
was, yeah.
Star Charger, guys, Combo Breaker champion and regular here, did make top 8 tonight, but had to drop out.
Oh, he
Unfortunately,
did.
yeah,
Dang.
he actually had a good enough record to make top 8, and it's what got Eggshell here in the
Oh,
top
okay.
8, and it's Katana for Moonbreathing, and Eggshell, who I think Eggshell picked 3 different characters against me, picks another one, and he just mains the cast apparently, Cusco, because we got some possessed Kenshi.
Really, it says Kenshi. Yeah, you're gonna see some teleports. You have to be very cautious with the teleports, but at the same time, you know, Katana, in case he does do some jumping stuff, he can clip him with the air fans. There is some pretty good priority on, say, like Kenshi's like jump kick or like his teleport kick and whatnot. So sometimes like anti-airing it can cause a trade, but right now we're gonna go into the first set of Kolosseum Week 4 Mortal Kombat X.
Round 1, fight.
Week 6. I knew that. Awesome armor.
I mean, we can end the show right now. We got what we came for. We got what we came for. Is everyone satisfied?
I'm more inside. Oh, there's a teleport. Well, teleport.
Now we needed to have some Sony representation.
That would have been sick, you know? That would have been sick. Sonya.
A couple on here. Cusco, where were you?
I was celebrating my girlfriend's birthday. I was doing like half most of it.
Excuses.
I know, right? I don't honestly go with excuses. I steady dodge. But right now, Moonbreathing has Eggshell on the corner right now. Tries to push it out. Oh my goodness. Meets him in the skies. Wake up down
And-
2. Look at Mortal Kombat 11. No.
He just all of a sudden decided not to care right there, Cusco.
That armor
for
move
his
is
life.
so good. That armor move is so good. It covers like 360 degrees.
Man,
Jump kick.
we watched, what was it, PC MKX action on Friday, and we were watching Tweety, and there was an entire game, not round, game, where it was just watching him not do anything but get hit, get a bar, and do that armored move for two rounds in a row and he won. And it's all that happened. I was mesmerizing. Good luck at that overhead.
Oh, that's about the low mix right there. Gets the grab, no tech from Moonbreathing. Okay. In that corner, the pit's really good too because you have all these different momentum or movement capabilities. With the middle, you'll be able to jump. The corners,
Yeah.
you'll be able to jump out of the corners. Right now,
Dive kick's
Excellent.
huge in of itself because it can side switch with plus frames, give you plus frames to begin with, jailing plus frames, mind you. Oh, and that
my
assassin
God!
strike! It like she chased him into the Phantom Zone and said, "Get your ass back over here!" It took him back. Oh no!
Alright, final round of this game. Oh my gosh, we're ready! And the breaker had the meter on deck. Oh, drops a combo there. You didn't have any agility moves to run up.
Some preliminary or sorry, preemptive things sitting there waiting for him outside that teleport. That
That
was
was a
swag
nice
for
combo,
no reason.
yeah.
Wait a second.
Wakes up. Oh, that's like the second wake up down too. He's done. Oh, dude, such a jump kick out and the EXDP side switch. Not gonna be dead here. Oh my goodness gracious, the space down, that was ridiculous. Oh, it just jumps up. Eggshell's been jumping out a lot in this corner. There's the overhead. Well, the EX move. Oh my gosh. And then
Oh, Perfect
armor.
patience. Moonbreathing. I mean, living up to the name right there. Took it nice and slow, 10 deep breaths, and just like
This dude definitely does yoga. This dude definitely does yoga.
for sure.
Moon breathing.
Oh, but that right there, the spacing,
That
to
was
almost know that he was gonna wake up Demon.
And what's been working out a lot for Eggshell is like he'll have his back against the corner, then he'll just jump out easy. He'll be like jump out kick, and then he'll still fight his way out of it. He had the meter to EX armor.
Winning the way he started it too. Patience, 10 deep breaths, and swinging that ass.
Warrior 1 and Warrior 2.
And this is one of the characters I know Eggshell for most, Kuzco.
Goro.
Goro.
I remember Punch Walk, bro. People used to always talk about Punch Walk. Let's see some Goro action. Stomp. The stomp isn't nowhere near as powerful as say Shiva when she launched
Just
in
like he
KOLO.
looks, this is living, breathing armor incarnated in Immortal Kombat X. That's what this is. A man whose fucks given are 0 at all times. And here we go. Get it in.
All what Moonbreathing did, he reacted to the EX, well, to the stomp. It just did his little like butt push out. I don't really know what that move is called. It's called the butt push. Has him in the corner. Down one check. And he's EX DP's out. Such a really, see, that's such a good little cancel. It's like fans.
It breaks launches.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Why? That's the only thing we can say. Nice backdash, but went right back into the string. It does first time around, and these are some annoying projectiles. If he had the bar, I think it makes it a mid.
Oh
He's
my
just
god, edge
taking it.
dot. He can start the, oh my gosh. Good block on the overhead, the down one check. That was sounding really good for Moonbreathing at first. He was being able to take that because Glucic wasn't having any meter right there. But right now.
That's like 40. Speaking of.
Yeah. Oh my goodness
Okay.
gracious.
Okay, now you're showing off.
The execution. 30%. Oh,
And-
the low to the fan.
Ooh.
Oh, here's that 40 we're talking about, but even more. Oh my gosh, it's still going. 42%. Oh my gosh, just punch
And he
walked
fell out, defying the law of gravity on top of it, trying to edge AP it. That was just him trying to show off. Wake up, assassin strike, and that'll be Chip. The prince.
Oh, the back that. Oh. he had a huge road ahead of him if he were to survive that and like keep playing, but still.
It was a 1-1.
Had to jump in there, wasn't confident, did a backdash out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a roll down poke into the punch walk. Gonna be some pretty good damage. Gonna push him to the corner. Oh, he tried to jump back. Gets a projectile to stop that. Oh my gosh, got clipped right there. Okay, now it's gonna be really good damage. He's gonna put in a really tough situation unless he wants to wake up. Doesn't wake up. Tries to jump, get clipped by the fans. Oh my goodness gracious. The instant airs are there, but the down one check.
You have to worry about the armor again.
Oh!
Still alive, I believe. Kuzco, I believe.
Oh my gosh, EX stop! There it is.
This is the prince. No bar to worry about. Coming or not.
Oh, he just grabbed him. Oh, Moonbreathing goes up 2-0. There's Eggshell both games, whether it be Kishi or Goro. He does it really good. He brings it down to the final round, really close into the wire. But Moonbreathing, showing why his name is Moonbreathing, staying calm and collective. And right now, we're going to go into the replay. There was a DP right there. That was a really good EX stomp right there. And then just like that, the grab. And I like how he did there. He didn't do the forward grab because, you know, people usually like to tech too. He did the backwards grab in case he was trying to tech. Because Lord knows he may have even tech too, but it was the backwards one. So guess harder.
You're just.
That's the name of the game sometimes. X.
Good luck.
Just gotta guess harder. Oh, the pit. I feel like I swear the pit is like though it pops up so many times on random. It pops up so many times.
It is not random. And guess what? It has a 70% chance to be selected, and then it has a 93% chance of winning the 50-50 to get selected.
Is that actual like facts or is that like?
I dare someone to try to dispute that.
I want to say 93%.
Can't anyone dispute me?
No, we're about to get into a laugh for that one, but the Kung Lao pick with the Tempest. Here we go.
This has always been an iconic matchup.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name
Oh
names,
yeah.
but highly disputed.
Oh, that
Wow.
one so thick.
Having the mobility on paper, right? To at least try to get in there, get a hit, and get some momentum.
plus frames. Down one. Fighting is out of court. Oh, gets clipped by the NJP. And the things with Eggshell, Eggshell's playing really, really good. And that's kind of like the curse when it comes to playing so many characters, is that, you know, sometimes you can just like stick with characters like Kenshi or see like characters like Goro, and then it'll just go to another one and you have to think in the back of your head, oh, hey, did it work out that I went to this character or not? But right now, he's still holding up with Cooking Lao, but got the jump and punch there, but didn't convert. Wasn't confident. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Okay, that was actually ridiculous. The EX teleport and recognition. He was just prepared. Punched it.
Oh, that was unholy.
Unholy.
Like the fact that
That
I converted for like an anti-air max air stand one. Good patience. Eggshell. Oh no, he's just falling apart this final round. Anything but the block button, Cusco.
Hey, my man's bought the game. Wanted to hit buttons. He didn't want to hold one button. Oh, blocks the overhead. Oh, and an EXDP out. All right, it's just gonna be Chip right here, and yes, Moonbreathing takes a 3-0 over Eggshell, and a fatality. Yo, that was a classic fatality too. Just wow. We're gonna have the replay here. I mean, good stuff to Eggshell. You know, you made it into the top 8, but like, friendly reminder that this is the single elimination bracket, so Eggshell is now out of the top 8 as Moonbreathing goes on with the crisp 3-0.
And now you know why he's coming into tonight as the #1 seed.
#1, dude. Moonbreathing, man.
Scary.
Yeah,
scary.
Katana, dude. Him and his Katana. When you have like a really good kid like Katana, and then you got someone like Moonbreathing that's also really good, and his awareness is insane, and you put the two together, it's just magic. And it shows us how we went over 3-0. Bro, right now we're gonna continue on some more Mortal Kombat X action.
Yeah, coming up next, we got KingGambler versus RockBottomAuto.
Thank you for saying that, because I was thinking like RockBottomAuto, and I was like, wait a minute, no,
RockBottomAuto.
RockBottomAuto, sick. Awesome. So we got KingGambler, Texas boys, plays Devora. Really not like Mortal Kombat 11. Really good at Mortal Kombat X as well. I'm not too familiar with RockBottomAuto, but I mean, clearly he's no person to sleep at just because he's in the top 8 right now.
Hey, dude,
he's gonna be going ham.
Here, I got RockBottomAuto. The first time that he ever played in the Kolosseum was last week. Got 3rd.
Oh snap! Holy cow. Who do you know who RockBottom plays, or does he play like a collection of characters?
I played him today and I forgot.
But later on, we are gonna have Cyclone and CodeCaine, and then after that will be GorillaFuzzy versus Kolosseum's Mr.Aquaman.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fighting for my life out here with the kids.
Yeah, hey, you're in the top 8, showing that you still got it.
I wish I would have rigged the top 8 a little bit better for me tonight, Cusco. I was so close. I almost had the magic on the back end, but we gotta hold this. Who's up next? Let me get some invites out. KingGambler. RockBottomAuto.
Yeah, so like I said, KingGambler, he's always super fun to watch. Dude is absolutely killer at any game that he picks up, and he's been playing some Nickelodeon. This is what called Nickelodeon All Stars Battle Royale. He's been playing that and he's pretty gnarly at that too. So this dude can literally pick up like any game, in my opinion, and be able to do a lot of damage into it.
And he plays one of the most unique characters in this game, and variations depending on what we see here. It's Devora. So get ready, strap yourselves in.
Yeah.
And we see a lot of Broodmother from him. And I still don't know what that character does.
Yeah, like she does like a little crawler thing, and then it like pressures people to like jump, and then she has a really good down 2 or something, and like you can control the screen pretty well with that crawler. And then she got a really good poke like down 4, which is really fast, really good range. I love characters with a really good down 4. It's just like a good poke that's fast, and like has good range. Like say Sony has really good down 4, Devora has really good down 4. Like stuff like that can be really good when playing the neutral game. So I'm sure we'll see that, as well as other mix-ups like the back 1 low and the overhead she has with the forward 3. Devora is honestly one of my favorite characters in X. She's super cool.
that's what backs up that down 4 so well, is because it's just down 4 on hit, and you're like, okay, time for back 1 pressure. Have a nice day. It's time. We're here.
Good grab. She has a really good forward dash. Like, yeah, her kit's pretty cool.
Plus frames.
I will say what hurt her was the 4-2. Her 4-2 is no longer overhead, so now they have to use 4-3, so it's a little bit slower. But you know, that didn't stop Devora players.
Wow, and guess what? It didn't stop Kwon players either. Same.
Dude, KOLO with the back D, I don't know, dude. The back one mid going into a high. I mean, it's still possible, but that back one mid, I don't know why they changed it. I don't know why they changed it.
I'm trying to stay sober tonight, Kuzco. Let's talk about positive things here.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about positive things like Mr.Aquaman in the top 8 right now. In the pit, you're right, 93%. 93%, you're actually correct. That's crazy.
I dare anyone to doubt that statistic. Prove me wrong.
Cow. I would love to see like a YouTube video like someone actually doing that. That'd be ridiculous. Pretty time consuming, but the down 3. Ooh.
And a down 4 gets whiff punished? Whew. It wasn't intentional or not, but good button. And not expected from Rock Bottom at all either. Ayla's Johnny. And Swarm Queen. So we're getting 2 cancel pressure characters. There you go.
Yeah.
Sums up the
These characters, like say like Devora, you have some really crazy execution to be able to pull this stuff off. Ooh, the poke into the stingers.
That's gonna be around as long as Devora is. Down 1 Avapazer and MK11. It's always been there. You always gotta guess on her down 1. Speaking of guessing, good block on the overhead. Because look at that. The down 4 will shred you.
Yeah, so you'll see a lot of the down 4s from Johnny Cage players just because he doesn't really have a low starter. And so to mix up with his overhead, he goes for down 4 to check people. Oh my god, just did an X-ray! Devora, one of the few characters that has an X-ray that can do in the air. Same with Tanya's. It's not as good as like Tanya's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, but Devora's comes out really quick, you can do it from the ground or you can do it from the air. Dang. I love that X-ray, by the way. It's sick.
Isn't that just like super plus?
The bomb? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, I think I would have pressed and died. I just ate the back one to the mouth.
That was a really good punish on the trip guard right there. Oh, that was sick. He did like the dash on there, like to put him even closer to the corner. That's plus as well. A little thing that comes from the bottom of the league.
With the patience. Even on block, he knew to check him just because it hit from so far away. That's kind of gross.
Oh, there's the overhead right there. He conditioned him with the down 4s to try to get him to block lows, and now he's hitting with the overheads just like that right there. To the nut punch and restand. Oh, the EX. Oh my goodness gracious, you got it. He didn't confirm properly.
Oh no.
Don't let it be you.
I almost want to see it happen after the whiffed up kick. Oh god, here we go.
Oh my god. Okay, the EX horizontal flash kick thing. Alright, okay, cool. Now, hey, KingGambler's got the full stick of butter right now. I want him to get hit by another X-ray.
And he was so fearful of those 3 bars and everything that came behind it. That the throw, so strong in that situation. And lucky that didn't hit grounded.
Yeah, now he wastes the bar right there. Still got meter just in case he gets hit. He can break out. But right now, it's going to be a side switch. He's going to go to a lot of damage right here. But he's got the breaker right there and the whiff punish. And the bar, that was a good thing to do too because KingGambler didn't have any agility meter because he broke right there.
45%. This is chip.
Yeah. To the stingers.
I saw a lot of people getting out of matches with KingGambler today, going to the Kolosseum Discord and going, Gambler's playing good today. And I finally get to see it on display. Look at that round. That was kind of gross.
Yeah. It's always a blast watching like Devora, especially Swarm Queen. I love watching Swarm Queen.
Ooh, this is Texas too?
Oh yeah. To the Raiden. Okay, so far every single game we've seen a different character pop up on screen. We saw the Kenshi, then we saw Goro, and then we saw Kung Lao, and then we saw Johnny Cage, and now we are seeing Raiden. I didn't see if he picked. Oh, that's what's that? Displacer? Oh, that's Master of Storm.
This is who he picked against me earlier. He actually beat me with Master of Storm's Raiden. Listen.
He had the setups on deck?
I may have rigged the tournament tonight, but I still had to take that L. That's all I'm going to say. I had to take that one. He beat the crap out of me with Master of Storm. I want to see him get going too, because he was able to against me.
Oh my gosh, it's Superman.
KOLO really doesn't have a projectile. Just keep that in mind. Keep it in mind.
He does have that super slow little sword that he throws.
The biggest
technically, yeah.
Oh, he just risked it for everything there.
And also one of the patches that has a buff now for Master Storms when he throws out an orb, it didn't used to do any vicinity damage, and now it does. If you're standing near that orb, even if he doesn't have the second one up, it does do damage.
Earlier.
Oh really? Does it linger?
He had one orb out mid-screen. I had 1 HP, and I'm like, all right, I'm making the read. I did full screen run right into it and died.
That's what you KOLO players get for sunlight. So yeah, you can hold that one.
I agree. We do deserve that for everything we've ever done in that situation. Right. Damn, he got me. Whew.
He's gonna do a couple dash ups.
That gambler too.
Oh yeah. Just like that was so tight. That was so tight. Okay, yeah, that was a bar there. Yep, that's a really good EX. One little move to wake up. Oh, he enhances it to get the two balls out immediately. Gets a jump in.
Would you say that KingGambler weathered the storm right there?
That's great. He did. Oh! What? Blocked!
Isn't it blocked? Oh, this is just a massacre now.
So the EX, well, like the X-ray, went through the two orbs because it has armor, and just like literally nullified it, like it didn't care. And then the Void did her thing.
Did Raiden block this X-ray too?
I feel like he did. Yeah, he blocked it. And then like the Void just got hit by like the orbs, but it was armored.
Yep.
Yeah, that was plus because he had some pushback on it.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm 4% sure it's plus Cusco.
4%. Yeah, the most. Oh, here's a Shinnok. Really good character, Shinnok action. Like I said, every single game we've seen so far, they just pick a different character.
Ooh, Magic in chat saying, watch him go Shinnok or Predator. Watch you be right.
And the pit again, bro. 94% really out here.
Oh, look at the teleport early too.
I'm not a fan of this Shinnok. Wait.
Whoa. Whoa.
Something might be off.
What happened?
I'm not too sure what happened here, but I'm sure they're gonna figure it out. As I was saying, the Shinnok outfit is ugly as hell.
He picked Broodmother.
Oh.
Round 2, fight.
Okay. Well.
I mean, per rules, that is an L. Like you're about that double down. I'm pretty sure. I'm 4% sure that's in the rules.
It was 4%.
It's just what I'm used to.
You used to 4%.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost picked War God on a win earlier when I went Blood God. It was close.
Yo, he did the dude, brutalities. Like I hate to like be that guy if I talk down or anything, but dude, like brutalities and MKX just hit different. Completely.
So much better.
It just hits so much.
I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it like you did. No, they're just better. They're fucking so much better, guys.
It's really good. Hopefully their next project they they have something kind of like X where their brutality is just really high.
Devora.
What happened? Gambler picked the wrong variation. He tried to counterpick a counterpick and thought he could get away with it. He actually probably could have gotten away with it, Cusco. If he didn't say anything and just played it out, we would have caught up until he did the bug, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, now we're starting for sure. Oh.
What a challenge!
Okay, cool.
What a challenge to start. Very rarely, I think, is a Shinnok player gonna say, "Man, I got the quicker button here at that range against Devora." Nice throw. You're playing fast right now, Cusco.
Yeah. I think KingGambler wasn't too happy about the whole Broodmother pick on accident, so now he's going ham. Okay. Oh, such a low to the ground teleport right there.
Ooh, almost got the whip punish down 4 again. I think KingGambler started it. Good patience. That's like the ultimate way to close the gap against those host parks. Just get up into a range where you're gonna block the first one as close as possible and close that gap again. And if he doesn't have the bar, it's your turn. I think he's dead.
Yeah, it should be death. He has that breaker at that last little
Hmm.
pixel, but I'm sure he didn't want to use that because I'm sure he would have been scared to go into any type of chip damage scenario.
Would you agree?
I usually do sometimes. Sometimes I can be pretty stubborn. I'm like, nah, I can run this back.
That's what they call the mix-up.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, they're not even playing the game anymore. They are swinging. Cut the Hellspark early and it still clipped Gambler. Press a guess is wrong on the overhead.
Oh, yo, that was crazy. If he actually like ran in and would punch that down T, I would have lost it. I would have went ballistic. Gets hit by the overhead.
Gambler, this is match point. Just needs a hit.
Oh,
that's gonna do it. And then
White.
he chilled. Did you see him? Did you see him enter the stance? The Simba pouncing stance. He just sat there for a second.
Oh yeah.
Aura
I think that was sending a message right there. He was like, "Hey,
Oh, it was.
this is what happens when I pick Swarm Queen in food mode." But still, congratulations to KingGambler for moving on into the bracket. Unfortunately, RockBottomAuto is out, but at the same time, he was able to get some points. He was able to make it into the top 8, and he did a really good performance here.
And
Getting
might,
that far.
I mean, honestly, might be in. We'll have to see how the points unfold, but might be in the finale. Just only having played in the last 2 weeks of the Kolosseum.
Wow.
Gambler really wants to run back with Moonbreathing, so damn, that's looking spicy there in the semifinals.
Oh, that's who Gambler lost to, was Moonbreathing.
Yes.
I'm super excited to watch that.
Up next, we got Cyclone and CodeCaine. Oh, this is a blockbuster.
Yeah, I think the last time I played the Cyclone, I played him at some MKX tournament. I'm not sure which one I played him. It may have been even yours, but I lost to him, and I was like, "Yo, this dude is pretty
Did he have the warrior?
pretty
predator?
nasty." Yes, it was.
Oh.
And we had a warrior predator actually in Texas. He used to go by the name of Perm, but he used to play a warrior predator. And, replay and whatnot. And I was like, why don't more people use this character? Like, he's not like bad, whatnot. And then Cyclone just like cranked up warrior predator. I was like, wow, all right, this guy's going ham.
All right, guys, we haven't talked about it yet. We're halfway through round number 1, but huge money is now on the line in MKX. If you didn't know, when week 5 ended, we were only at $250. One of our viewers tonight in the pre-show was watching my run and donated $50 per win that I got in the matchmaking, and I had the best run of the season.
Yo, so shout out to you for going further, and then shout out to him.
Beat some people that I had 0 wins against so far, caused some upsets, and we were in there. And so thank you so much.
Jason Voorhees.
As the pot is now.
$250 that came from Angel Avenger. Cheers, my friend. What is it?
Angel
$509. That's what's on the line for the entire season. It's going, unbearable. You're getting screwed by that new rule, man. So I have a new rule in place where you have to play a minimum amount of matches, and Unbearable shows up like halfway for the past few weeks, so he can't reach the minimum matches played to be in top 8. But he is still sitting super pretty for the finale.
And then now we have Shaolin going up against Relentless.
Low-key, it was intentional just so I could finally nerf Unbearable skill in the Kolosseum, guys. I had to give the viewers what they wanted. The YouTube comments finally got to me.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that move does so much damage. Oh, yo, if he comes back, I'm gonna lose it.
Go to sleep, big guy.
Oh my god, bro. Mr. Aquaman, it's gonna happen. It's actually gonna happen.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Why would he bag there to let him get it out?
Yeah, I don't know. Really suspect. But both dudes got the full stick of butter on deck. There's a straight arrow, teleports. Okay, good block on the on the low right there. Okay, and doesn't block the overhead right there. On the big whiff. Oh, what the heck? Oh! That was a really good choice right there by throwing the interactable, because that does not switch up the buttons when Jason activates the red screen.
Is anybody him so many times in a row, and I'm shocked that Cyclone came off the bar right there. It's not gonna take it. into the final round. Probably figures I'm gonna build it anyway. He built almost half of it there, swinging. And final round begins. And this is the character that I knew Cyclone for in the first place, back when we were doing Combat Cup Cusco. This
Really?
man was tearing up the weeks with Jason at the time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Now I just
he's
know him for his Predator.
he's like an online veteran, which is scary. Because here in the Kolosseum, you're in his territory, Cusco.
That's his turf. Dude, right now, he's showing us his turf right now. It's his combo into the EX red screen. Oh my gosh, down one into choke. This is looking really scary right now. That boot is an overhead and gets hit on the low.
I think he's dead. He's dead.
Look at that.
31
damage, 32. Excuse me.
Jason
And you know what? What sucks the most is dying on a full stick of meter right there.
But it was the most genius way possible. What is the only way to stop a Kungjin player from pressing buttons besides breaking his pad? It's reversing his inputs. This right here stopped KodeCaine from pressing everything on God's green planet to get off of the ground and do something.
I feel like in that
Cyclone
short little
took it
time right
away.
there, he could have broke. Oh, there's Sky Tipple. They may not actually play on this because Sky Tipple, as you guys know, possibly that is a soft ban on it because people don't like playing the lightning.
Fuck that. I wanted to
But
lag more. I wanted to lag more, Cusco.
it's the lag and it's the flash bangs. It's like you're playing on a Counter-Strike map. So we might see that they rock it.
I honestly do love playing on this stage because when my mix-up comes with the lightning,
They're letting it rock. Yeah, they're letting it rock.
Cusco, this is online MKX. We stopped caring 4 years ago. We stopped caring a long time ago. Those reactions on the teleport need to calm down from KodeCaine, who got third last season.
That was a double.
Had a
Out of what?
stupid run in the finale.
Oh, damn. KodeCaine. Oh my gosh, that EX little flip. You try to teleport out, catches him doing the startup frames. Cyclone.
Round 2. Fight.
Cyclone, yeah, he's gonna have to. I mean, he's still sitting really nicely, you know, being a 1-0 with that teleport right now. Is gonna activate red screen.
Oh,
Gets body overhead right there.
and there's no better feeling than to get not the right button in red screen, but get a button that works. Oh,
Yeah, there was someone that actually cracked. I remember like the first person that really cracked like red screen, like put a whole like statement over it. I want to say it was Ultra David. I want to say Ultra David really like years ago was like, hey, this is kind of like your options out of red screen, whatnot.
yeah, like the
That's what they
optimal way
thought.
to like find your inputs.
Yeah, because it does give you, as long as it doesn't EX it. Oh my gosh, it just came back, right? Oh my god, the boomerang. The boomerang. Wow.
Mm.
Kungjin.
Hey, he can OS and say he was playing on Sky Temple. No, I'm joking.
Man,
Now it's tied at 1-1.
that red screen not coming into effect whatsoever. There's God, Kungjin, man. They're down one, walk back, low, every time.
Mm-hmm.
And here it comes. Return to sender.
Kungjin.
You know
KodeCaine was
who's
convincing,
cool?
and look at who comes out to play here.
Oh, there it is, the Warrior Predator on Deadwood. I like Deadwoods as a stage. You know who's
Maskless
Kungjin
Savage.
is? Kungjin's really nasty. I always thought Slayer's Kungjin was super nasty. Like Slayer, like as like Prime Mortal Kombat X, I thought his Kungjin was ridiculous.
Round 1.
Don't
Yeah,
talk
Kungjin. There might be some history right there of Slayer versus Aquaman. I will say Slayer played me in tournament. But Kungjin has like some of the best anti-airs in the game. He has like 3 or 4 different anti-airs. So you try to jump in on him, and the players on point with anti-airs.
What's crazy is that 9 of them that he can do are things that he does that aren't with an intent to anti-air, but will anti-air.
Yeah.
Okay, go for the explosion.
Oh my. All right.
I don't even know what happened, but he died.
Yeah. There's a lot of blood on the ground too. On top of that.
This is,
No, he's the double lethal jump.
this is looking like the opening scene of Game of Thrones
Alright.
when they made the circle.
I've never seen that. I don't watch TV much. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
That flippy flip.
Just picture a bunch of bodies on the snow.
Okay. Yeah.
Marquez,
Just
man,
gonna
genius.
EX it. Gonna push him slowly to the corner right here. Now he's in the corner. Smartest is out again. He puts himself in a corner, but doesn't matter. Does an instant air overhead. Blocks the instant air over there. Tries to answer back. Double. The double
Oh.
balls on this dude.
And as long as he's got meter, it's never, ever going to end. Ever. Did you hear the hatred in there, Cusco?
Yeah.
Did you hear the years of anguish of
Oh.
Kung doing shit?
Now, Warrior Warrior. I keep on calling like the
Warrior
Cyclone. Warrior Cyclone. Well, Warrior Predator, like that little EX move he does on Wake Up. That move is really good as well because it's safe. It's just like the perfect get off me move.
Ooh,
Oh my
that was
god!
ridiculous.
That was so cool. Just like baited to hell and back. Good block on the overhead. Backdashes out to try to stay out of harm's way. Oh no, he just gave it. Oh! Dude, Gushers and blood is on the ground, and Kunjin's head just lays there, and his limbs comes to join him.
Was that Predator's gun? Was that Predator's gun? What was that second thing? Can we get
I don't even
Can we
know.
get the
It was
replay?
just
What was
raining
this?
everything.
Okay, I don't think I did, but let's take a look at this this gusher fountain of a brutality from Cyclone here. Perfect load. Had time to
And then the explosion, and here comes the head. Oh, well, still, that brutality is ridiculous. I forgot it's even in the game. Right now, we're gonna see a reptile, which, ooh, reptile. That's a fun character to watch.
Yes, it is. Another
What's
character.
his overhead +1? I think it's +1, but that's pretty.
Launches
Yeah, I will say the range isn't the greatest. The range isn't the greatest, so it does have his drawback.
Back to?
Like, yeah. I mean, because he walks backwards, so it's not like like a huge.
You mean he goes to safety just in case it whips?
Built-in defensive option.
I get so tired about shit in this game for no reason. I really
Jump.
do.
You have to play this game. There's a lot of projectiles going on screen right now. He's got the slime ball. We can change the different paces of it.
Oh.
And the neutral jump punch just clips him, but he's still alive. Yeah, that was gonna be chip regardless, and it was gonna track him. Cyclone sitting on set point right now to proceed, move on to the bracket. Oh no,
Ooh,
the NJP. I don't know why I thought it was gonna work. That he was gonna fall to his own slime ball. Wait, that doesn't even work.
Did that still combo? He danced. Use the restroom and full combo this man. It's still his turn. It should still be his turn.
Use a restroom and dance and use a restroom at the same time.
Oh, good.
no.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
He's
no.
dead.
Dude,
Cyclone, everyone.
Cyclone
3 to
has
1.
some of the most optimal warrior predator setups, or just predator in general setups.
It's one of the most fun offenses to watch in the game right now to me.
It's really good.
I can just watch him press buttons all day because it's just quick mixes over and over again.
And that was a good block right there. He blocked it overhand to the slide, gets a right punish. And I know CodeCaine is definitely beating himself up. So why'd I go for something so risky? And I played it off so much more in Cyclone's favor right there, taking it 3-1 over CodeCaine. And go. Oh, we got GorillaFuzzy versus Mr.Aquaman coming up. I low-key totally forgot that the next set was GorillaFuzzy and Mr. Aquaman. So that's gonna be really exciting.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Are you gonna commentate and play a match at the same time, or
I mean,
is that the type of person that you're about?
maybe.
I mean, regardless, I got you. I got you on comms.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The
of
quieter
course.
I am, the better I do generally.
Okay, that's
so.
good. Yeah, we want you to focus. We want you to play your absolute best because
And-
you made the top 8.
As I was saying earlier, this was the worst loss that I took today. This man has one hell of a Shinnok. It's a matchup that I dread painfully in existence. But we'll see what we can do here.
Yes, that's true. And you did get to play him previously, so maybe some of that knowledge can transfer over into this top 8 right now and try to.
I remember going, oh God, another teleport's coming. And then I guessed wrong and died. So hopefully I've learned a little bit from that exact situation to watch out for the teleport and block right. So
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that would be great. I would give you pointers, but I'm not trying to be biased here. I know, Mr. Aquaman, you're a grown Mortal Kombat X player. I'm sure you'll be able to play just as well. I know GorillaFuzzy is going to play just as well. So we're going to see a War God from Mr. Aquaman. Oh, I think he's
Or my
might
bad.
be.
No, no.
Oh,
My bad, my
oh,
bad.
okay.
Only for a second. Only for a second. Hmm. Mute gorilla in the room, Rick. Hover over him, and it's a certain button.
All right, let's get
Mute
started.
is L1.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so it starts off with the Hell Spark. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, and the teleport goes straight into it. And right now, oh, he drops the combo right there. Down one into so Mr. Aquaman is really good at really mixing up his options out of his strings into swords. There's the grab, no tech.
Good knockdown.
Yeah, for people that aren't too sure like what's going on right now, Mr. Aquaman is playing and he is saying some words as well, you know, on the broadcast. Yes. Okay. Down for his really
Oh
good
god,
from
never
KOLO.
mind.
Oh, nice. Oh, doesn't actually get the full combo though. I'm not too sure if Shinnok can punish that or depending on the range when he blocks the overhead of the sword.
These late teleports into this jailing pressure, I am lost in the sauce. I really am.
Okay, but here comes Mr. Aquaman's offense right now. Blocks the. Oh, there comes the super low to the ground teleports to start the pressure. This is gonna keep him standing while he gets a move out. Oh, he gets the air grab, so he's able to continue pressure. Down two. Good little down one check there from Mr. Aquaman. The down fours are coming out from GorillaFuzzy, and they get clipped by the low. The breaker is out. Mr. Aquaman is sitting on. Okay. It's going to get him something started right there. Has him against the corner. There's the down two. He reads. Oh, he just reacted to the jump. Oh my gosh. Oh, he gets clipped by the EX overhead. GorillaFuzzy does have 2 bars to break. He's saving it right now. I'm not sure what's going. Oh, the backdash that went forward because Mr. Aquaman jumped over. That's actually ridiculous. That was really good. Game one goes to GorillaFuzzy.
It was one away right there. It was one away right there at the end. So
yeah.
Yeah, we were in there. We were in there.
Yeah. So you know, all you have to do is just play your game, and then you'll be able to do just fine.
Pay your respects.
I'll give a solid, 4. He does have a teleport. That tracks.
So here, right there, he did the backdash, and it looked like a forward dash because Mr. Aquaman jumped over, and he was just able to
Yeah.
move out.
I just tried to mess up his wake up with that neutral jump, and I did early jump kick to try to read an early down 2 attempt, which he blew up that setup earlier with an early down 2 attempt. So there's mind games that we're playing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because even when he had the 2 bars, he's sitting right there. I'm like, is he either going to do the little EX shoulder on wake up and to convert into like the little low launcher,
Exactly.
or is he going to just save it
Especially
for
with
the
2
breaker?
bars.
Yeah, so characters like that with the 2 bars, special like that, would it be like I believe it's like Katana, you know, Shinnok that could do options out of that. It can be really scary when knocking him down. They have those 2 bars.
All of them.
Going into game 2 right now on Crossroads. This stage is really dope. It's one of my favorite stages in the game.
Okay.
That's now that back one.
I definitely just hit him in the face, right? Oh, that doesn't. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna pay the iron price for it here.
Okay. I like how he tried to change up his timing right there. He like walked forward a little bit and then did the low because the overhead comes out slower. So he tried to mix up his timings right there. Oh, good awareness right down to the anti-air out. Oh my gosh, is that the right
He's
punch?
smart.
That's actually really sick.
That
That's
is,
dope.
that is,
Yeah,
that is.
that's a good. He would do reversal of it. That's amazing. There's the backwards throw.
If he instant teleports here, am I just dead from chip? Hold on.
Oh, okay, here he comes. Oh, this is scary. He cannot take. Oh.
Okay, right there. Do I read it as Hellspark again, or do I read jump teleport? You know? That was sad. That was animalistic. Now I'm getting vortex.
Does instant air teleport?
Is that low 7 frames?
There was 38% into a restand. The low into the Hell Sparks. Good armor out there. Back one to EX overhead. Gets the combo start. 33%.
Oh, that 7 frames.
Oh, it doesn't have
It's a
any
7
bars to
frame low,
break
Cusco.
out.
7
7 frame
frame-
low. That's a
7
combo
frame
starter.
low starter.
Yep, and it's a combo starts.
Shinnok.
And you know what people always say, you know? He needs it. GorillaFuzzy going up 2-0 for Mr. Aquaman. Kolosseum's Mr. Aquaman. But he's not out yet.
Defend.
Anyone?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm getting my ass beat.
Hey, it's not over though. You know, you could possibly do that. Reverse 3L. You can channel your Ultra Instinct, they say, and be able to reverse the tides. Oh, did you pick Blood God?
I most certainly did.
Okay. The pit 94%. You.
It's
were
time to be a
actually
man,
joking.
put up a totem, and kill a man in 2 hits, Cusco.
We are
It's
about
time
to
stop
see.
being a bitch. I'm gonna try to kill a man in 2 hits.
It's gonna be
time.
scary though. It's gonna be scary though. He has the instant teleports on lock. Blood God, he
Oh.
does not have any EX thing to really get him out of harm's way. He just has backdash mainly. He has to rely on backdash and parries. Alright. Starting out pretty slow. He starts off with the totem right there, gets hit by the overhead. This is gonna be really scary. He's gonna have to be able to get his blocks right. Oh my
That was
goodness
kind of ridiculous.
gracious!
That was a little
was
ridiculous.
big. Yo, the pit, 94% damage, but down 2 is out.
The timing was
No,
too good.
drops the combo. That was a good. Oh, and you got the punish still off the blocked overhead. Mr. Aquaman with the damage off that totem, but it doesn't wake up. Regular shoulder. Another totem's out. He's doing those moves to build bar. Okay. Now it's really scary for GorillaFuzzy right now. He is going to be able to get breaker just in case.
Oh, I was mashing down
those-
2 like you wouldn't
Those
even
were some
believe.
scrambles.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Those were
Cusco,
some
like, you wouldn't
scrambles.
believe.
I think I heard you right now in my house. I think I heard you mashing from like all the way.
Okay, I don't know what to do. But I honestly, when is my turn?
Okay, jumps out. Oh, that he just neutral jumps into down 4 health sparks. Good block on the low. Oh my goodness, he just gets a jump in. There's a pizza. Jump. Oh, he did an empty jump to the down 1 to check him. He's really just really aware of those down 4 Shinnok. Oh, no anti-airs present. He did the freaking dash up overhead. That is gnarly, dude. Okay, now this is what to be scared of. This is what to be scared of. He has 2 bars to meter, and he does the teleport just like that. They both back off. The respect from each other, and the shoulder. Oh no! You hate to see it, but GorillaFuzzy is gonna take it 3-0 over Mr. Aquaman. But I love the respect at the end. I love the fact that they both did backdash at the same time. I feel like Mr. Aquaman is gonna have a couple of words to say.
Pay your respects.
A couple? I got 1. Fuck!
See the replay right there. We saw some gnarly damage. That's some of the damage that Blood God can be do right there. 49% off that 1 totem right there. And the backdash. I love that. They both backdash at the same time.
And
But
I
he
thought that
missed
was
the shoulder.
honestly thought that shoulder was gonna whiff here at the end. You saw me walk back. I'm shocked I even blocked that. Like I thought it was gonna whiff, and I was looking for the whiff punish. So right here, I should have backdashed the amplification, but he had 2 bars, and I couldn't remember. Fuck, I didn't know what was going on. And right there, I thought that was whiffing in front. Stand 114, grab, GG's. 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 GG's.
That was good. That was good.
It's good games. I'll take the points. I'll see you guys in the finals. I definitely just reported it wrong on Start GG. Don't look at Start GG right now.
Reported it wrong.
I break this tournament. Hold on. Reset match. Okay, cool. Nobody saw nothing.
So
All right, so GorillaFuzzy with that win is going to advance to semifinals.
yeah, so
going
that
up against Cyclone.
that does it for our first round there of the bracket. We see that Moonbreathing goes on to face off KingGambler. That is CGL's KingGambler, Console Gaming League. And then on the other side of the bracket, we have Cyclone and GorillaFuzzy. So Moonbreathing versus KingGambler is going to be very exciting because, as you said, I believe that KingGambler's his only loss was to Moonbreathing, and so be able to see Katana and Devora go at it. And these players, I'm sure that they're only going to stick to those characters. I mean, I'm not too sure if they have any pocket characters, but it's going to be really sick seeing them stick them out with those characters and try to overcome whichever gets just thrown at them, really. Cyclone, he has the Jason, he has the Predator. His Predator is absolutely ridiculous. And then we saw GorillaFuzzy with the Shinnok that you have to hope you can fuzzy correctly when you switch up the timings off the low and the overhead.
Let me get these guys in here.
So it's still going to be a first to 3, but as soon as it gets to grand
Sure.
finals, we are going to switch things up. And it's going to be our first to 5 to figure out who will be the champion of the Kolosseum Season 4, Week 6 of Mortal Kombat X.
These guys trying to secure their places in the finale. KingGambler came in and said, hey, do I need to make some kind of massive run? And I was like, no, you actually just need to make top 8 to have a decent shot here. Well, he's currently sitting at 3rd, even if he loses. So I think that KingGambler has secured his position in the finale. We know RockBottomAuto could be close just by making top 8 here in the last 2 runs. CodeCaine, someone we'll be seeing again. Cyclone, someone we'll be seeing again. So I'm looking forward because we're getting a little taste of a preview of what we'll start to see next week. Next week, top 16, 2 top 8 going down.
That's going to be sick.
I don't know if I'll be able to have the points. I might. If you guys give me enough time after the show tonight, I might be able to let you know who's in the finale.
Ooh, okay. The pit. Oh my gosh.
60% of the time.
60%, 93%, 60% of the time.
Every
time.
time.
I hate playing on the pit too, just because the movement capabilities. So I just want people to just to stay on the ground. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hate this level. It's a cool looking stage though. It's dope.
I do not tolerate distractions.
Round 1.
The pit, one of the Mortal Kombat XL stages that got added on post game. It's pretty cool that they were able to add some support and by adding a new stage as well as the other characters, just Triboard, Boracho, and so forth. Right now, like I was saying, the Broodmother versus Royal Storm. And KingGambler, in case the Broodmother doesn't work out, he does have the Swarm Queen, so it's gonna be really interesting seeing the Broodmother. At first, I was like, wait, why is the boar's head exposed? And that's Broodmother. When she does have her hood on, she is in that Broodmother mode right now. Moonbreathing takes him to the corner and has to deal with this pressure by Katana.
I mean, he took to the corner. That's also in jail right now, apparently.
Yeah.
Can you get out? A lot of patience from both. A lot of respect being shown. That back dash, so graceful. Away from the princess.
And anti-Katana can be a little bit weird because she does have that float to be able to trick people into doing a down 2 and then get them to whiff. But I feel like with Devora, her down 2 reaches so far. That was an amazing little neutral duck there to punch the grab attempt. But yeah, her down 2 goes so far that I might honestly clip a float if she tries to float. That was a really good EX right there to break out of the gap. Ooh, whips the shoulder right there. It can be pretty difficult to whip punish, but it's very possible to do so in Mortal Kombat X. Oh, there it is. We haven't seen that much. Even though we've been playing on the pit a bunch, we haven't really been seeing a lot of people using the interactable on the corner sides where you just do that little side kick.
Perfectly to get out of the bug that was coming. Like, other than that, it was about to generate some pressure. I was hoping to see the comeback happen for Gambler because Broodmother popping off. You want to talk about disgusting?
There's a down 4 right there. Now to do a little quick poke right there and dash up into the overhead. In which, of course, Moonbreathing breaks out. He didn't want any part of that. And combo off of his little EX blast he does. Sets out the crawler. Like that. When you get the crawler, it basically says, hey, jump over me.
And that whip punish, Gambler.
Oh.
Put the pad down. You're sweating too much right now.
Drops a combo there.
I need you to drink some water. All right.
That
replenish these fluids because holy shit, this gaming right now. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Are we going to go into final round in the first game here between KingGambler and Moonbreathing? Moonbreathing starting off the down 2, the down 1 check or the down 1 confirm right there into the combo, 32% damage right there.
And I like that we're seeing very unique katana combos. We aren't getting anything very conventional or bread and butter.
He's trying to anti-air, but that was weird. The hurt box or the hitbox from there.
I mean, what more do you want me to say, Cusco? Do you want me to say it out loud? She's broken.
I would love to. Hey, watch out. We do have some katana fans, out that live and
say
die
something
like that.
Say something. I dare you.
People will defend katana with their lives. So that was like that.
Oh.
Her flow comes in so good, in this matchup, because the crawler will make people want to jump, and the flow can definitely lay out some stuff, like the down 2 trying to do, which unfortunately didn't connect for KingGambler.
Wow. Moonbreathing getting a little too wild, I think, with the...
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, the punch right there. KingGambler was ready. He didn't do it to EX. Oh my gosh, he didn't do the full combo. My gosh, this could be. Oh, down two. What's gonna happen? Oh, forward one check. KingGambler barely beating Moonbreathing in that game right there.
That was wild.
By the skin of his teeth. That was crazy.
Hold on. Let me find a message that... There's a message in our Discord from KingGambler. Hold on. This was one of the first messages that we had in the Discord today during competition.
KingGambler had like less than a percentage of health left. That was crazy.
Legit been a while since my heart was beating that fast in MKX. I feel like he's having another one of these moments. And said himself when this started that he wanted this particular run back. I'm gonna see what the score was earlier when they played Kuzga.
Yeah, right now he's got the... Oh, that was a really good down two right there. You try to use the interactable to create some more movement options, but KingGambler shut that down immediately. This stage is kind of like the pit, in which it does have the mid-screen movement opportunities where you'll be able to like jump and do a bunch of crazy stuff. Katana does really well with stuff like that because you can also, you know, utilize your fans or whatnot. But KingGambler dishing out the damage, take him straight to the corner. The crawler meets him in the sky. Oh my, he like landed on it. That was crazy, actually. Holy cow.
And he's looking for vengeance. Indeed, it was a game 5 between those two earlier today in the matchmaking stage. I'm looking at Moonbreathing, who 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1 over Cyclone, 3-1 over RockBottom. This is the game in the day. And Gambler is trying to pull off what I would call the upset, with this man coming in with a now 8-1 record in the semifinals. And the whip
Did you see the whip punish? He's game. He's really gaming.
That has blown my mind so far.
You got a clip right there. A lot of the cancel out of the DXTP just did. The side switch. Gonna take him to the corner. Around a KingGambler, he does have the bar, so he's sure he's gonna try to save it. Just in case he lands that little straight hit, you can be able to get some really good damage. The down 3 check right there to stop Katana from advancing. That's really good. Good block on the overhead. Down 3 checks. Oh, that's so sneaky. The float, dude. The float's crazy. And I thought Devora's down 2 might be able to kind of contest it, but even then, her down 2 isn't even big enough.
If you think what would be the best down 2 to try to clip that, no matter what, that would be the one. Was able to get with the backdash, and this could be enough. No.
The champ damage on the EX ovipositors is actually pretty crazy.
Aquaman's trying to rush his back. We made it full circle. That didn't go punish either.
Yeah, checks is still backdash right there, so we'll punish it.
You guys ready? You guys ready for the Aquaman?
I'm ready. Speaking of Aquaman, like KingGambler, he's also really, really nasty in Injustice 2. I'm sure he played in a couple of your Injustice 2 stuff. Yeah.
He did it. Made finals. I think one of these.
Because I'm not mistaken, he plays like Green Lantern and Dr. Fate, and he's really good across a lot of NRS titles.
He plays a rushdown character in this game, but he plays like the lamest.
Yeah, right.
Characters in Injustice.
He's a versatile player right there to be able to play both of those.
Oh my god. Think about MK11 though. Went from Scarlet, the lamest,
to like Nightwolf to Sub-Zero,
which is the most up close and personal character you can pick.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, yeah, I played Gambler a million times in weeklies. I had to deal with the Scarlet. I hated it. The Scarlet's not even considered really good. He just kept smoking me. Oh, he switched over to Thunder God. Moonbreathing, he went off from Katana. So that's what I was talking about earlier, that I'm not too sure if these people have backup characters, pocket characters. Right now, Moonbreathing showing Thunder God. This is the second rated we've seen. First one being Master Storm, this one being a Thunder God.
That bug almost was a meaty. He tried his best to kind of escape.
And KingGambler kept trying to dash him into it.
Go get him, Tiger. Oh, that's the
that was really good to challenge it. Down.
He's 2 in the zone right now. Cusco. He's just got to reach for him. SpaghettiOs.
Keeps him standing. That was really genius, but right now that's scary because he can't do EX. The NJP. What is he doing? Oh my gosh.
What does he do here?
Plus. He does have the breaker. Oh my god.
He's gonna die. That's the second, the 2 ugliest hits that we've seen tonight were the 2 jump backs from Moonbreathing in that match, where he fell onto a bug and then fell onto the straight shot at the end.
That was crazy. I know Moonbreathing is kicking himself right now because he had that comeback. He was doing everything right, and he had a couple of miscalculations right there. Right now, that was a beautiful punch with the forward one. The punch, all the positives, doesn't block the mix. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, the overhead chops is 13 frames, and his back 3 low is 13 frames. So you're literally just gonna get mixed. Yeah. It's a true mix. We're gonna mix this. Doesn't block the overhead right there. Uh-oh. Now he does have bar just in case, and Raiders. Oh my gosh.
I feel like he should have already come out the vicinity. I feel like he should have come out the vicinity instantly. Otherwise, Chip was.
KingGambler, I'm sure, is just doing backflips right now. Happy that he got his revenge. Beats him 3-0. And does that fatality is so sick. I remember when they showed that fatality, when they like first showed off like actual gameplay of Mortal Kombat X at like E3 or something. I lost it. I thought it was so dope. And when they showed that fatality too, because not a lot of people know this, but like I wanted to main the war when MKX came out, and when the game first came out, like the first day, I was the war main because the war was so freaking sick. I didn't stick with her, unfortunately. It's just my pocket character, but KingGambler is showing why his Devourer is just absolutely insane. Would it be Swarm Queen or Brood Mother? He's just gonna take and move on to Grand Finals, in which he'll be playing a first of 5 against whoever the winner will be between Cyclone and
GorillaFuzzy.
Thank you so much. I was like, his name is pretty long.
Gonna be staring down the barrel of an imposter Shinnok that I'm hoping that I'll be able to see something in Cusco for me to write down into my handy dandy notebook as to what to do next time we meet, because I'm a deer in headlights.
Yeah.
Although
a handy dandy notebook Blues
Clues. I went to Blood God in the final game in matchmaking too, and it was really close, and I used to have really good tech against Hellsparks with parry. Maybe I'll go pure Blood God against him next time.
Okay.
We'll see.
That'd be good to see. I mean, yeah, then you'll have the combos there. You just have that one totem up, and you can do basically 50% each touch. Or if you have even more stuff up and you're in the corner, you can do like, what, 80% and whatever Blood God just dishes out.
You do the next round after
that. Hits him once, round 2, fight. Awesome. So as we see Cyclone going up against GorillaFuzzy, we're going to have that coming up shortly. I'm sure that's going to be a slobber knocker. I cannot wait to see the first of 5 grand finals. It's going to be ridiculous who we can crown our week 6 champion.
Yeah, whoever beats KingGambler up there, we get to see some more of that beautiful Devourer play. And either Warrior Predator or Shinnok. Either way, I'm down.
Yeah. These guys are playing out of their minds.
You know, Warrior Predator is gonna have a hard time, I think, being able to breathe against this Shinnok unless he just gets one hit and smart discs him to death. Is that what we're thinking on paper here? I
feel like what he can do, I could see him doing some neutral jump punches in the neutral, just try to like the NJP it. If in case he tries to do like a quick teleport, he just NJP it. I know he might be using the down 4 as well. Really good low poke that moves super fast, and he has really good range. So I feel like if he does go Predator, he's going to have some NJPs as well as some good blocking, which I'm sure some of the people in this bracket, their defense could be pretty crazy.
Damn it, Cusco. Are you telling me to block more?
Yes, just hold the block line. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. If he teleports and just hits you, just block, you know? And then do the fuzzy. He's going to go low, and he's going to be overhead.
This sounds like propaganda to me, guys. I don't know about you. This sounds like MKX propaganda.
All right, we're gonna get started here. Game 1 of GorillaFuzzy versus Cyclone. Shinnok versus Predator. Imposter Warrior. Oh, that's crazy.
they were both petrified for the first
I didn't
seconds.
know, yeah. And getting the first hit matters so much more in this game as compared to something like MK11, where they took away the props. Well, they have MK11 like first hit props. When you get that first hit, you do get a barred meter. So you definitely want to get that first hit just so you can instantly have breaker, instantly have even more combo route opportunities. And right now, it keeps him standing. It doesn't block the low right there. It does a down 2 right there. To try to get him off him, gets the block, gets clipped by the Hellsparks EX.
Oh,
and you just keep it in the corner.
And that's keeping it all unbreakable too. The Hellspark into Hellspark, Fuzzy.
That was pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. I like the exact position he was in, just to be able to do all of that. It was a little too high up there to get the last hit on that little splat. Dude, the jump punch into the grab. I like it. That's dope.
finds landing and so does that Hellspark.
Yeah,
With
it
no
can be
meter, He has
difficult.
made this work. Cyclone's been greedy on these 3 bars. He took this into this round and he's halfway dead.
Oh, nice backdash.
Not the bitch slap from hell. I think it'd be the EX is +6.
Oh, the EX. Oh, I think so actually.
Yeah. The bitch slap from hell, that's what I called that.
Yeah. The absolute
Wow.
get off me.
Wait, why was Shinnok invisible?
I don't know. That's why I was like,
Why was Shinnok invisible?
wait. Is that what he takes? Does he take? That might be what he takes.
Does he?
I think so. Wow. All right.
Before
As you were
we-
saying earlier.
Before we were even able to find out, taking game number 1, GorillaFuzzy came in today. What was his seed coming into this? What was his record? He went 7-2. Really had the 3rd best record on the day. Only lost to Cyclone and Star Charger. This is also a run back. Are we witnessing pure and utter vengeance in semifinals?
We are. It's just bloodbath after bloodbath. Okay, the pit, bro. I swear, dude, that pit, 40% all the time, 93% some of the time, all the time. The pit will show up regardless.
It has to not do it one time to keep it not at 100 though. You know? That's the one.
Yeah. Because
Never
it'll be
again will it not be
suspicious.
Bitcoin.
It will be suspicious if it was 100%. So I know what they want to
But
do over at
NetherRealm, we see you though. Don't-
Yeah.
don't- Ed was like, man, this thing's beautiful. Bump it up a little bit. Bump it up a little bit.
Turn it up.
Don't tell anyone.
That was really good. That was really good. He did the backdash. He knew he was gonna do the Hellspark. Wow, these guys are playing some crazy mind games right now.
They're playing another game, Goose.
Yeah, they're just way ahead of us right now. Disc gets out, gets the jump in.
And the pressure's different from Warrior versus HQT, where you're looking for a cancel.
Yeah,
right?
you're looking for a
In this
cancel.
one, you're looking for a quick low or a quick overhead or quick stagger. And then on that stagger is going to be slightly negative, and as long as he has meter, you got to guess if he's going to do something or not. Right there, you can just EX slap again. Until you're dead.
Yeah, the slap.
He
The
can
slap. The slap from hell.
What was it? What was it from next Friday next? Pinky?
Alright. I'm not a movie goer. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Come on, damn it, Cusco.
Well, I don't
make
watch
references
movies.
out
I don't
here.
do anything,
I can't make
bro.
references out here. Alright, I'll make Mortal Kombat references only. I got you.
Maybe if it's story related. I've never played any of the story modes of Mortal Kombat. I don't think. I think X. I didn't play the MK11 story. X. I played like a year later to get Shinnok
just
to play competitively. Yeah, that's
online
literally
only.
it.
That's it. Don't talk to me about anything else. I'm gonna talk to you about the frame data that's in Mortal Kombat, baby. Get ready for the ride of your life.
That's literally it, though. Like I'll pay $60 just to play against someone.
Wow, that was a bold challenge.
Oh, there it is, the 7-frame low start. I mean, it didn't even matter, but the 7-frame combo start. That happens to be a low.
It just happens to be a little. That is
Just a
fucking
coincidence.
high. We'll hit you. I found out.
Oh, good block on the overhead right there when you jump down. Down 4 just barely missed. You try to jump out, keeps him in the corner, but gets hit by the anti-airing Hellspark. Oh yeah, so that is that's what he steals.
And that's less damage. I mean, we'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. Activates the suicide.
So perfect timing on the teleport to go around the smart disc and one mix.
He's gonna block it.
16 and then chip. 16 then chip. Shoulder. Hell, that was so smart.
Yeah, he just chilled. He just chilled.
That may have been even better.
Win.
Just do something as active and quick as possible.
Pay your
Have a nice day. It doesn't get more active than Hellsparks.
Yeah, the composure just to sit there and just wait for him to get up. Hellspark.
2-0 for GorillaFuzzy. And so far, not feeling so bad on the loss in round 1.
You did call it though that it could be a little bit rough, dealing with the instant air teleport, especially like something like Predator. The pit, bro, I swear, it's just there, bro. It's just haunting us.
We may have jinxed that one. That's on us.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, or are they listening? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
they're
There's
listening.
another layer. There's another layer. Let's not
Yeah,
think
there's
about
layers. Says you just
it.
straight
Damn
up.
it, Paulo.
It's his vision. Follows vision. Oh my god, that was crazy. He smacked him into the disc. He just straight smacked him into the disc. That's ridiculous. The
And it'll
jump
break
kick.
armor into a launch too. Like if you read that it's your turn when he does the disc, he'll just armor. Or if you take your turn, he'll just armor you up into it.
And like, what's messed up is that I clearly remember people saying that Warrior like sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Like the worst character
I was
in the
like,
game, by the way.
yeah, I was
This
like,
is-
y'all.
no.
have to, like,
This
beat.
is. Tell me, no one had this character above useless.
I will say, I think people always said Unbreakable Sub-Zero, or what's that? Unbreakable
Yo,
Sub-Zero, is that what it's called?
I think Unbreakable is really good in this patch.
I mean,
it's really good.
maybe. People always said Unbreakable was kind of like if,
Oh, yeah, bums.
and then
Pre-patch for sure.
weird. People always said Boracho sucks. I was like, bro, he touches you once, you have to
Hey, don't
pray.
get in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, he does suck, but in the corner, S.
Yeah. And then like, he strokes his like zoners and whatnot, but you still just have to pray.
I'm praying for. Is this a double bomb combo?
Oh,
What
okay.
the? What the? What,
He just
what,
the shoulder.
what were we watching?
I don't know.
I didn't get the concept on that one. Yo, Conjurer?
He did the instant overhead. That's so scary.
Damn, we saw Blood God tonight too. Let's go. Bottom tiers represented.
Yeah.
I had to get that one in.
Yeah.
It's the one time I had this season. Just let me have it. There it. Oh,
Smacks him straight into the disc, but drops a combo right there. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, unless. Oh my gosh, yo, he's just going ham. He's actually just going ham. Oh, yo, he actually did this. Yo, if he pulls his comeback, I will eat my. Okay, never mind.
woke up. I mean, I'm glad that you didn't get to finish the sentence, but woke
I'm
up,
about to
woke
eat my
up-
shorts.
I
I'm about to eat my
I didn't know
shorts.
where he was going. I didn't know what he was about to eat.
Well, I'm glad I don't eat anything right now. I'll
I'm
just
glad
say
you didn't
that.
say anything either. Okay, no, that's so good. This is a children's show.
Yeah.
What is-
so much blood.
What a delayed overhead right there. I think I got clipped every time he did that too.
The pit, damn, bro. Dude, the pit, bro. It's been on like every rotation. I feel like this set, except for maybe like one. It's just
50-50.
now getting picked.
Random, by the way.
Yeah, quote unquote random.
Cool.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Cyclone stays alive. Is this thing holding?
That down forward clipped him. That was crazy.
How wild would it be? I don't know if this could play out, but there could be a world, there could be a timeline where GorillaFuzzy wins this week and could make it the finale. And this is the first week he's, I think, ever played.
It's very possible. And just to remind everyone, there is over $500 right now into the pot too. So people are playing for some gnarly money right now. Just from the comfort of their home. From the comfort of home.
Matcherino in the chat, guys. Let's increase this prize pool. I know you guys have been loving the action. I've been seeing it in the chat.
And these players are sweating their tails off. So it provides some amazing X action for people at home to watch and enjoy.
Round 2. Fight.
Because I'm definitely enjoying some of this MKX action right now. It's ridiculous, especially this Warrior Predator. Sick.
Trying to make the comeback happen on imposter shin off two complete ends of the spectrum. But we're seeing it at a competitive level and a viable level for this.
And
this
that just goes to
Predator. It
show
takes
how
so much
far
patience.
Mortal Kombat X has gone.
Yeah, would we have seen? Did that combo?
I'm not sure. He was just leaping. I'm just like, what is going on? Down 3 to interrupt him real quick, but answers back with the overhead, the double overhead, but he drops a combo. Neutral jumps out. He might be able to kill right here, and he is dead. Yo, Cyclone working on a reverse 3-0 right now, because right now GorillaFuzzy was up 2-0. Cyclone, he just activated something, and now he's definitely awake right now. 2-2 to move on to face KingGambler sitting in the grand finals to play off in a first to 5.
Is this our first sudden death of the top 8 as well? It most certainly is. There was nothing
Oh,
but
the
game
sudden
5s in the matchmaking today. But finally, for you guys watching,
The sudden death.
you get blessed. Look at the swag. If he dropped that, I would have given Gorilla the win 3-1. But instead, the execution's tight, and we're going to a sudden death.
That's
The flames of the Kolosseum are
the pit. Oh
There we
my
go.
God.
7 times
Hey,
in a row.
are we sure they're not picking the pit? This is getting gnarly. The pit is just way too common. Random, by the way.
Finally,
We haven't seen like that street stage with the destroyed city. I don't even think we've seen destroyed city. Maybe I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe once, but so many other stages we haven't seen.
I'm trying to see Outworld Marketplace stage.
I actually.
I want to see KodoCaine being built 90 feet in the air. In the
I like that.
background.
Okay, yeah, that stage is dope. That stage is super dope.
Talk about a flex.
The overhead connects. He's gonna take that invisibility from him. Gets the grab. There was no tech. Backdash just to move away from the health sparks.
He knows
There's
how to
that.
dodge that smart disc so well on the jump back late teleport.
Cyclone is sitting on a full stick of butter right now. He can very well do this. Oh my gosh. He just went in. There comes the disc. That was great. He didn't even wait for it to finish. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to use my armor to interrupt this and smoke you for it. And right now, Cyclone sitting on set point against GorillaFuzzy.
The moment that you think you can breathe is just an instant teleport and pressure's back on and you're guessing for your life. For your... That's what it feels like. Isn't it?
Slap. Oh, he tried to jump back after that, finishing that string.
There it is. Wow. Take a page out of that book right there. That
He
weight.
thread the needle and went straight through those health.
There he goes. Trying to time to jump back on the smart disc again.
Fuzzy trying to stay alive. Good block on the instant air overhead. The lowest to the low ground of the teleports to the overhead. We are going to a final round of the set. Whoever wins moves on. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous.
Set that down too. Kept him in the corner too. Smart disc is out. And able to play his game as Cyclone now. Hellsparks, Milton, get up. There it is. He fell for it. That's good for it. Goes invisible. In the mix.
Ready to Yo, he just runs under him while he's invisible. Oh, he tried to do it, but the start was too long. Got an interactable right there.
Look at those meter. So many slaps.
Slap. Good block on the overhead. It was instant tell. Another instant one, but the trade works in GorillaFuzzy's favor right there.
Bombs on.
This is
Bombs
out.
is we hit.
And he does
GG.
not have.
Oh, bomb shit. And that is another message sent from Cyclone.
That
That is the cherry on top of the reverse 3-0. Damn. Damn.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Even Gorilla gave him a 10. I'll give him a 10.
Then we have the amazing replay right there. So that was the trade that worked in GorillaFuzzy's favor. He was able to take a bar off of Cyclone as he wasn't able to connect with the combo. But the disc hitting from downtown to be able to convert into the brutality with Shinnok's head laying there, lifeless, gone.
Just explode. You just explode together.
This is
No
brutal.
one wins.
You said this was a kid's show. You out here talking about handy dandy
shit.
notebooks and whatnot. Oh yeah, it's a children's show, by the way.
You're right.
Right now, we have KingGambler going up against Cyclone. Grand Final, since it's no longer a first of 3, this will be a first of 5. They are going to be playing out of their minds right now to become champion of Week 6 for Mortal Kombat X on the Kolosseum Season 4.
That's right. Who's going to make it in? And before we get into Grand Finals, we are going to take our one and only break, Cusco. We got 1 5-minute break. We'll take a breather.
Okay.
We'll let Cyclone have a breather there. I know his heart's going a mile a minute
Yeah.
right now.
You worked his
Because
tail
holy
off to
shit.
get that 3 straight.
And Gorilla was playing so well. So well. And I hope that we see Gorilla in future events. We'll probably not be making the finale, but almost made it in the final week. That's pretty damn crazy.
To play off against someone like Cyclone, which Cyclone is just no slouch at all.
Gambler saying this is the only Coliseum game I have yet to win in. Cyclone Throw Grand Finals. we will see who we get in Grand Finals, guys. Don't go anywhere. In 5 minutes, Grand Finals coming up here in the Kolosseum, Season 4.
The Kolosseum is brought to you by PixelPro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.
Hey, I'm Andrew, and today is the 5-year anniversary of PixelPro.io. It's been an amazing 5 years. Every day I go through orders and see the positive feedback from all of you. I get inspired when I see you make TikToks, YouTube videos, or blog posts sharing Pixel Pro. For 5 years, I've been hard at work building this platform for you. I added over 200 free resources since launch, opened up the marketplace in 2018, made the biggest commitment to adding new content in 2020 with new free content updates every month, as well as releasing the first premium graphics pack since 2017, Embers. Also in 2020, I was most proud when Pixel Pro became such an important tool for new content creators who were affected by the pandemic. Many people look to streaming when in quarantine to pass the time or to even generate some revenue. And in 2021, I thought about the goal and what it all means and why I do what I do. The answer I came up with was empower the creators. Giving creators more ways to express themselves, more ways to grow their channels with new resources like CTAs and social posts. Everything I have done here has helped over 27,000 content creators. The graphics I have designed have been downloaded over 100,000 times. These graphics can't be edited or changed, but I'm excited to announce that source files are coming to the Pixel Pro marketplace. If you have Photoshop, you can take these files and change things like text, colors, positioning, and make it completely your own. This will be the biggest update to the marketplace yet, and make these otherwise useless files into another great tool for creators. And to celebrate the 5-year anniversary, there is a free bonus content update dropping today, and it includes only animations. Thank you all for your support in the past 5 years, and I hope to see you in 5 more.
I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. I hear your secrets, I know your plans. Ain't no way out without your blood on my hands. I taught the demons how to scream your name. They always say the best.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here to Kolosseum Season 4, Week 6 of Mortal Kombat X. We are going to be going straight into the grand finals where we have KingGambler going up against Cyclone, and we just saw Cyclone take over GorillaFuzzy in a reverse 3-0 with this bracket right here. Take a quick look at it. We've just had slobber knocker after slobber knocker. It was pretty crazy. We had saw Moonbreathing. He was doing really crazy with his katana. We had Eggshell. We had KingGambler, RockBottomAuto, Cyclone, CodeCaine, GorillaFuzzy, and Mr.Aquaman himself.
Whew.
In the top 8.
Oh, baby.
So we all whittled down. This is a single elimination bracket. It's been, short, sweet, to the point, and we just had unlimited amounts of sweat. And so right now we're gonna be going into grand finals of KingGambler against Cyclone. Devora and Predator, Warrior, most likely is where we're gonna see.
Yeah, we did get a glimpse of his Jason a little bit in round number 1, so we know that that's in the pocket. The armor breaker, he was using the relentless variation, which had teleport, command grab, of course more damage, lower on health. Ugh.
Yeah, if he hits you with that command grab or whatever, it does chunks. Your life bar just goes away. It's actually pretty ridiculous.
And I believe he has a third character as well that it's just on the back of my mind that if we see him have to come off of Predator, very rare, because it's a character that when you see his game plan, you think, okay, there's not much stopping him from doing his game plan. Once he gets a hit, once he has armor and can get room, you see that the knockdown that he gets every single time he gets a hit, gets a smart disc, gets a situation where he can break armor, can continue a turn, etc., etc., etc. And you're like, wait a second, this character's actually kind of fucking gross. Wait a second, Cyclone, you're onto something. Also, please un-AFK and begin the match. He did it right as I said it. Awesome. Once I started talking about how broken his character was, he was like, all right, hold on a second, Aquaman, shut up. I'll play.
Oh, wait. So Quan Chi, I believe it's from Cyclone.
Cyclone
KingGambler
is on Quan Chi. This is not what I expected.
So this might be the third character. Bro, that phrase is actually ridiculous. I'm low key might have to take that.
That's the first thing I said when we joined the call before the stream, guys. I forgot what I even applied it to, but
Oh, you were talking about how you're playing your brackets. Oh yeah, he buttered my biscuits. I just lost it.
I was talking about buttering people's biscuits in the bracket today, guys. Have you guys ever buttered someone's biscuit? It feels phenomenal.
I do like me some biscuits though and some rolls. I'm kind of getting low key hungry. And
don't even get us started. I'm starving.
But this might be the third character right here. So
hold on, Cusco, real quick. Let's have a conversation with everyone tonight. What's your favorite biscuit? Fast food biscuit. Go.
Fast food biscuit.
Favorite fast food biscuit. Go.
I do like Chicken Express's biscuit a lot.
If you have a Church's by you, I might give it to Church's.
Dude, you literally just unlocked the memory. Dude, yeah, Church's actually. I forget Church's exist. I just forget. Well, why I did go to Church's like years ago.
I only went there for the biscuits.
that actually might be it. It might be it because of the honey on top.
There's something about that honey on top that really puts it up there. Okay.
They don't know what they're cooking with. They know exactly what they cook.
They do.
So Cyclone with the summer Quan Chi
is right.
Oh yes. And the price is right. It is right. It is right. Damn, I low-key might actually end up Churches like coming in. Might have to do it.
Right. Cyclone is in full offense mode and finally getting the right guess. This Gambler was a full blood rip.
The pressure might be on because that was a rare drop on KingGambler right there, but Cyclone, he went super committed right there.
Did he do that? Did he do that only because he had the breaker though?
I thought, yeah, he only did it.
Buttons again. He woke up buttons, I swear 3 times that round into 50-50s.
You know who was the first person I ever seen do wake up buttons? It was I think it was like 20. It was like years ago. Deoxys was the first person I ever like played against that did wake up buttons, and I was like blown. I was like, bro, like you just like hit a button on wake up. What the hell? Dude. And then little did I know it's an actual strat.
You want to know what I feel like I was one of the first people to start doing? That's like that you really shouldn't do ever is wake up forward dash buttons. That's when you really need to. Stop.
Oh, I do that on 11. I do wake up forward dash back 1.
Peak degenerate move, right?
Yeah, it'll hit.
It will hit.
That was
wire.
crazy. He backed off a little bit and was able to whip punch the down one that he tried to check.
Oh, and poor Quan Chi just gonna get not even knocked down, just dead, right for the throat. And
So
taking
Quan
them, what, first
Chi,
to five?
Quan Chi is one of, like, if you're playing a character like, say, Summoner Quan Chi, it can be a little bit difficult when he's on the defense because he doesn't have a really good EX move that's like a back off me. He has like the little sky drop moves, really slow. His backdash is really good, but he can't backdash when you're in a corner. So he does have a move like down one that's 6 frames. And so KingGambler, knowing that, backed off a little bit, let him whiff out the down one and punish it for it. And that's how he was able to die. KingGambler going up 1-0 against a 1st-to-5 set in Grand Finals of Week 6. The Trimmer, yo, is this the 4th character? I didn't know there was a 4th character. There's a 4th one?
We might have only just begun here.
Yeah, this is the long game.
Last time,
okay.
Last time we saw someone's crusty secondary Tremor come out, it was Deoxys a couple weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure it got smoked. Secondary Tremors don't do so well here at the Kolosseum. You need to have a primetime Tremor if you want to cook here. Thanks to Unbearable Skill, relentlessly bodying us every week. I speak on behalf of the body.
Behalf of the
So,
body.
it makes it okay, right? It makes it okay.
Dude, KingGambler has been going crazy with his trying to get people to do down one. He did like stand two, backed up, and let him do down one and whip punch him again. And something Cyclone's gonna have to catch on to when he's ever close to the corner, as KingGambler is ready to set that up for a little bait. Forward one, really quick. Oh, the dash cancel into the overhead. Ooh.
Haven't seen that ender in a while.
Yeah, that move's sick. They gave that ender to a Blue Beetle, right? I think Blue Beetle has that like same actual animation. Oh my gosh, that's so cool to see. I think it's like up 3. She just does a little thing to have her stingers to like stand up and to go underneath the cutter or go over the cutter.
And it has such a little recovery too, because most times we try to get over that bowling ball. It's the lack of recovery that combo. Hello.
The bowling ball. I've called it a bowling ball.
Man.
What? Oh, okay.
What would you call it? I actually don't know.
Oh, I just call it the cutter. I think it is called rolling cutter. So I just say cutter.
What do we say, guys? The only thing that Cusco knows is MKX. Who knows that? Who knows what the actual moves are called? That's
I think it's called rolling cutter. You know, we got the ovipositor stuff too.
I don't.
I won't play the story mode, but I'll play the move list. Oh, just clip on the
That's
low.
all you need, baby. This is
Yeah.
the interruption.
Yeah, you can't jump like that with Gamma. Gamma's been on point with his anti-airs when people try to jump over. The down 2, the hurt box gets really low to the ground because Devora, like her down 2 is like comes out of her stomach, and so she's like not even getting hit her like that.
I don't want to talk about where it comes from. If I can be honest with you,
Where
Cusco.
it comes from. So I was one of the rare times KingGambler went into the low right there, and he was able to hit it off right there. Yeah, like comes from her back or it comes from like somewhere around her torso. The Scorpion, there's a 5th character? What?
I've played a lot with Cyclone over the years. I've seen him play a lot over the years. I've never seen this man Scorpion. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what bet he lost. I don't know if chat's making him do this. I don't know if he's got channel points that are holding him back. But he reached deep up his sleeve on this one.
Okay.
Deep up the sleeve.
We can see the Coral Con statue get built.
Oh yeah.
And that was like 5
one
dashes.
One of the most gorgeous skins in this game. That collector's edition, gold.
Really good. Oh, the slide. No dice. Jump 3 there. Oh, there's a block a little low right there. Just finishes the string. That one was good. I think he tried to go for an overhead and down 1. I think clipped him, causing him airborne and be able to go into the combo.
Interrupts the
Again.
overhead.
Yeah, holy cow.
He's a Jedi. He's just sensing the normals before they come. Can feel it. Tries to anti or the God kick. You don't do that.
Wake up
That thing's-
backwards throw.
Did you know that both him, I think it's him and Sub-Zero's jump kick like that, it's active for 6 or 7 frames, which is ridiculous for jump normals that are normally active for like 1 to 2 to 4.
I did not know that.
That's ridiculous. Now who's the nerd?
You just one up me. But yeah, down one's been having a lot of mileage on it. KingGambler. He's just flipping it sometimes. Cyclone tries to go for the 4-2 overhead. Except for right there. Oh, there it is.
Once more. What the interruptions on the overhead are just
Wake up EX. All right, I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm assuming we're gonna see
a character switch.
we're gonna see a Triborg. I don't know. I probably didn't play all these different characters. I'm just gonna say Triborg. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't think we've seen the pit yet though, which is good. But yeah, as you guys can see, the down one, Eggshell time tried to go for the overhead. Really good answer right there. KingGambler knowing that if he tries to go for it, down one.
What is this character?
Kano. Okay,
Cutthroat Kano is making an appearance. You know, this is the final week. Let's just get. Cyclone says, "I believe in any of my characters. I don't need Predator." All right, Cyclone, I'll shut the fuck up. Let's see it.
Oh, there's that overhead, really good. And they get a nerf in one of like the later patches, and the fact that he's not able to do the full string off of the overhead.
God.
Oh yeah, he believes his character. He believes Kano.
Cyclone, never again. Never again.
The job's a job, mate.
Round 2, fight.
That round was a nice bit of attack.
Rock
Oh,
he's just getting mixed.
it feels good when you're right 6 times in a row in a 50-50 situation.
Okay, no tech there from the grab. Oh, the EX cannonball.
Those bugs have been crouched every single time. I think I'm gonna take that out of the offense for now.
Cyclone out blocking his dome right there. All right, it has the pot. Oh,
Down
the down
two?
two.
You.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
KingGambler. He's on point with those down twos. Oh my god, he just ran, misjudged the down three, and the down three got whip punished.
Another down two, get it out of here. The whip punish not there because he had tried to backdash.
Yeah, he was mashing that backdash to get out of harm's way.
He's chasing him, and Cyclone isn't gonna die with these kind of resources. Oh!
That was a good jump over the bug, but you can't jump over the pot. The hitbox on the pot is just really, really big. Hitbox on a lot of the interactions really big. Backdash. Says he doesn't want any part of that, but checks the dash. The double dash that was. Oh god, he's just swinging for the fences. This is gonna be death.
Nothing you can do about that in a 4-0.
I would like to see Cyclone go out on his Warrior Predator, but I mean, I don't know. He might be feeling the fact that any of his characters would be able to reverse for. I mean, technically speaking, Cyclone did a reverse 3-0 his last set. He might just want to do a reverse 5-0.
You're right. We're gonna see the Cryomancer Sub-Zero next.
Cryomancer Sub-Zero.
I was wrong, as it turns out. This is a first of 5 guidance grand finals, last match of the night. The winner of this,
KingGambler.
150 juicy points. No, Cyclone going to front. Okay,
Did you see that? Did you see that though?
Nope.
Cyclone was hovering over Raiden. He's about to pick Raiden. KingGambler, his controller went over to Warrior Predator and was like, "Hey, pick this." Essentially, he highlighted Predator himself and then went back to the board. And the Cyclone was like, "All right, I'll give you what you want."
Damn, the call out.
Yeah, KingGambler was like, "Yo, you know, I'm trying to win the Kolosseum. I'm trying to beat, you know, your strongest character, which is Warrior Cyclone." Oh my god, I keep saying Warrior Cyclone. He might as well is. I'm just gonna call him Warrior Cyclone.
Oh no.
Throws the traffic. That traffic sign's huge. The Gusher is coming out of Aurora. There it is with the disc setup, block on the overhead, the EX slap. Nice whip punish right there.
Man, this is the green apple and the tropical Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, this is what you need to use for like YouTube, just because not to show blood, so you can still
Exactly.
get compensated.
No kids, it's just
Yeah.
ooze.
It's just ooze.
It's just slime.
Slime, yeah, it's like Nickelodeon slime. Maybe you're alright. Maybe this is, you know, just not like mixture or whatever. Right. Oh, the drop.
That looked like it hit her to me. I was gonna say something else, but that would not have been kid friendly.
Okay, we're ready to eat for everyone.
I'll let you I'll let you think of what it was.
Oh,
Sit around.
okay. That was really brave of KingGambler to do a down one right there, even though he was Cyclone was fully stocked on bar to be able to do the EX slap. Jumps out of the bug, jumps out of the puddle. All down 4 to interrupt that little startup there on the EX bug toss. Oh my gosh, he's doing it. As you were saying, oh my gosh, that was the mix-up. KingGambler was waiting for another EX slap, but instead he got the grab, and that puts Cyclone on the board because he went over to Warrior Predator. Got a nice blue skull.
Wait, I forgot the
Or-
skull was blue. I thought I forgot her skull. Of all the things that don't make much sense, I think that might be it. Like the blood, I'm like, okay, cool. It's got a blue skull. Is it blue during X-rays and like?
Maybe. Probably. Oh, switch. Wait. Yeah, switches over to Broodmother. Right. I think, what was that? We were going to Outworld Marketplace, was it? All right, 6. So yeah, once you're on that right-hand side of the corner, it can be a little bit tricky because you have the interactable be able to jump out. But at the same time, a character like Cyclone can put up the disc. And if you try to jump, that disc is just gonna follow you.
And if these two want to give us the greatest Mortal Kombat X match in history, this reverse 5-0 would begin right now with a Blanche Brutality, would it not? If this was the greatest match of all time.
Someone has to make it happen, and that someone has to be Cyclone so we can continue to set. So I want to see a 4-4 sudden death. But right now, KingGambler working on his combo of his own. Is going to go into a little crawler setup, backdashes, jumps back, and still gets. KingGambler could have converted, but just slightly off there, but was able to convert with that pickup off the projectile into the forward one shoulder. That was beautiful, and right now, Cyclone is sitting in the corner right now. He does have the interactable in play as well.
One thing we didn't get to take into account is the fact that this is a 1v like 6,000. Because this man's fighting a hive.
The Warrior just plays dirty. He doesn't play by the rules. I mean, kind of Warrior doesn't play by the rules either. You guys are both some rule-breaking characters, honestly.
Once Smart Disc is out. Cool. Oh.
Oh.
Second KOLO. This is a knockdown on championship point for Gambler, and that's going to be in 5-1, Predator or not.
Into the brutality. KingGambler takes it over Cyclone. Congratulations to Console Gaming League's KingGambler winning Mortal Kombat X Week 6 of the Kolosseum Season 4. Outstanding player, outstanding matches we saw. Thank you to everyone that tuned in to watch, as well as the pot bonus we had of the $500 plus from the Matcherino. Mr.Aquaman. That was some
awesome.
sick matches.
Yeah, that was awesome. 5-1, not as close as we wanted here towards the end, but man, was it a treat just to get as many characters as we did. These two will both be in the finale, so we'll be seeing them again. So not too much on the line. That's what's great about the format is there's nothing on the line until the end. Just here for a good time and some points. And they're looking for a piece of that $509 that's already on the line for top 8, guys. If you want to donate to it, !Matcherino in the chat. Link will be in the description. In the future on YouTube. Also hope everyone's doing well. And you know what? Before we get out of here, I'm gonna see how points look as far as crunching goes. But I'm gonna give you the floor, Cusco, because I appreciate you coming on. I want to let you do any shout outs that you got going on. And talk about Mash House, man.
Yeah, of course. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you for having me on. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I was chilling, minding my own business. Mr.Aquaman was like, oh, hey, you want to come like commentate for Mortal Kombat X? I'm like, I would love that. That sounds fun. And so thank you for having me on. I was also really grateful to watch a lot of the good matches, a lot of players be able to play. And Mash House, amazing. You guys can tune in to Mash House on Twitch, you know, on Mash House TX, in which we stream Mortal Kombat 11. We've been streaming other fight games too, like DNF Duel. Mash House is essentially where I'm living right now. Like, I'm in Mash House right now. And I was thinking about streaming from at the actual stream room, but I'm just gonna stream in my bedroom. And but yeah, people, you know, come over, you get some games in, we stream it as well. And I know that we're gonna be going really hard for people that's gonna be competing in some of the games at Evo. And so it's gonna be a lot of matches going out at Mash House in the coming weeks, so we can prepare for Evo. So that's gonna be a ton of fun. Be sure to check out our website. Check us out on Twitter. We'd like to provide a lot of NRS content for like Mortal Kombat as well as some other fighting games as well. And I'm sure we're gonna dive into Street Fighter 6. We're gonna dive into Mortal Kombat 12, all of that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, also, man, guys, I may not have 100% who's in top 16 by the end of this show. I'm gonna have to spend it's gonna take me like at least maybe like 10-15 minutes. So I'm not gonna bore everyone to death and sit here and work on a spreadsheet. I'll post it in the Discord. I'll post it on Twitter. You guys can find who is in top 16 100%. Do we know when the finale is? Next Saturday for MKX, and it's 5 p.m. Eastern time start for that. It's gonna be top 16 to top 8, and Mortal Kombat 11 will be on Sunday as well, just like the season's always been. MKX every single Saturday, MK11 every Sunday. We got the last week of MK11 tomorrow. Let's go and take a look at the schedule. Same time, same place on Sunday. Mortal Kombat 11, 4 o'clock is when matches start. Off stream, 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be live. So tune in tomorrow for that. Next week is going to be the start. Top 16 finale. MKX going to top 8 on Saturday. We'll see you guys then. We'll find someone to host for the live show. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming on, Cusco. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys that tuned in to watch some Mortal Kombat X action.
Mom, if you're watching, I did it. Made top 8 in the finale.
Yeah,
Let's
congratulations
go!
to you. Top 8.
All right, guys.
And you had a blood god. You had a blood god in there too.
Almost two. Almost. Always one hit away. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Bye.
The Kolosseum is brought to you by PixelPro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.